Pull up a seat to the table. We're talking about the importance of independent restaurants. US Foods' Randy Xavier joins us now to talk about the company's role with helping local restaurants, how Portland's restaurant community is doing, and the effect the pandemic has had on our local food service workers. So we're excited to hear how US Foods is helping restaurants overcome these challenges. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you, Nicole. It's nice to be here.
All right, so Randy, tell us about US Foods and what the company does.
You know, many of your viewers may know US Foods from all the trucks we have on streets across Oregon and Southwest Washington. And at US Foods, our mission is to help our restaurants succeed. And our brand promise is we help you make it. And we do this by working very closely with restaurants to bring them the right products for their menus and the right operations and technology to support to help their businesses run smoothly.
Let's talk about the restaurant industry in Portland. So, how important is the restaurant industry to our Portland communities?
Oh my gosh, it's very important and it's so cool. You know, we're so lucky to have one of the best, most vibrant restaurant scenes in the country. You know, our restaurants give our neighborhoods a sense of character and community. And the industry provides hundreds of thousands of jobs and billions in revenue annually across the area. You know, and the industry's still recovering. I like to encourage everyone I meet to support their local restaurants and whether it's dining outdoors or grabbing takeout.
Absolutely. And this is so fun, Randy. So I hear that you take your family out to new restaurants every week. I love that. So tell us about your culinary adventures.
I do. You know, we started that when we first moved here. The kids and I go to a different restaurant every Friday night, and it's become our tradition. It's a nice way to connect and put down the electronics. It's also helped us explore Portland and the greater area and all of the neighborhoods. And you know, just a few weeks ago, my dad came down and to visit, and like a lot of families during the pandemic, I think we hadn't seen Grandpa in a year and a half. And the first thing we did was book a reservation at a Mediterranean restaurant, and we went in and we had multiple courses, and the kids had a lemon sorbet, and Grandpa finished with a little glass of port. And you know, we walked out into the neighborhood on this beautiful, warm Portland summer evening, and we were all happy, and we just went, this is what we've been missing.
Exactly. And just gathering together, those are the memories that you're going to have forever and all around a good meal. So I like that. And why do you think diners are returning to the restaurant scene?
Well, in short, probably one too many homemade chili nights. You know, most restaurant owners get into the business because they love food, they love a sense of community, and they know that a restaurant can become that meeting place where everyone can join together over a nice meal. You know, I feel very fortunate that I get to work with so many amazing operators across the area and promote their success.
And we know that our local restaurants are facing a lot of labor challenges. So how is that going?
You're right. Restaurants across our area are having a really difficult time filling open positions. And boy, for more than a year now, our restaurants having to flex and adapt to keep their doors open throughout the pandemic. And this is just one more challenge. Fortunately, restaurant operators are a very entrepreneurial, creative group, and they're always open to exploring new ideas to fine-tune their operations. And that's where US Foods comes in. You know, we have restaurant operations consultants. We call them rocks. And right now our rocks are focused on helping operators overcome the challenges with labor-saving products and technology.
Right. Restaurants have been through so much and we've all been watching. So it's interesting to learn how boots on the ground US Foods has been helping them out. So is there anything else that we should know?
You know, whether it's grabbing takeout for a picnic or enjoying one of the new outdoor spaces that a lot of operators have set up throughout the pandemic, I just encourage everyone, get out, enjoy the weather while it's still here, and support your local restaurant.
Yes, and who doesn't love a good meal? That's what we're all about here in Portland. Thanks so much, Randy. Visit usfoods.com to learn more. And for Northwest Lifestyle, I'm Nicole DaCosta.